Alright guys, today what my strategy was in my life was to let go of all the things I hold on to. Let go of all the negative things that I think people are thinking of me or whatever. Let go of all, I'm very happy in general all the time, but I really focus on being positive. I really focused on, if someone doesn't like me, just move past it. Focus on the people that like you. Focus on the people that are friendly. Focus on the people that are doing nice things for you and your family, friends, and your partners. And I'm really focused on just letting go of, do I have to get this person's attention? Do I have to get this person to see me? Do I have to this? Do I have to that? Right? And really focus on just being and enjoying and having people be with their friends, and rather than being like, oh, why aren't they paying attention? Why aren't they this? Why aren't they asking about my channel? Why aren't they letting all that go, all that garbage go out the window? I mean, obviously we want people to subscribe. Obviously we want people to like us. Obviously we don't like it when someone dismisses us. But if they have a partner, or they're doing their own thing, then, or they just don't care for you, then let it go, right? It's not meant to be. And maybe they care for you, but they want to tell you later. Maybe they don't care for you. Maybe they have a partner and they would have gone out with you, but they don't like you because they've got somebody in their lives, or whatever. I'm happy with my situation. I'm dating. I'm not people now. I'm not looking anymore. I might be if it's not really real, but anyway, I really think that we have to really focus on the good. Right? We have to focus on the good. We can't be really always in the negative. We can't be like, and we got to change our expectations. I mean, I'm very gorgeous. It would make sense for me to think that everybody likes me, everybody wants to talk to me, everybody enjoys me, but that's not always true. And even though it is true in most cases, people are busy. Some people have a hard time admitting it. Some people are questioning themselves. Some people have a hard time, like if it's a guy. Some girls are picky, and whatever the reason is, I chose to let go of all the, oh, they said this, they must think this, they must think that, they must do this, they must do that, or they're like this because they did this. Letting all that go and really just focus on enjoying myself, and really focus on really being like, they obviously watch my channel or like me, or if they don't watch my channel, they would think it's good. Letting all that go where you're just worried, or I'm not worried usually, but where you think all this stuff where it's like, it's okay, they like you, or they think you're good, or maybe they're not even in the right headspace. Maybe they have an illness or whatever. But letting all that go too, and being like, oh, they're like this because of that. They might not be, right? So letting all that go, letting everything go, letting go of whether you think this person is super important, so you want to be at your best behavior, and that person is not, or whatever. I'm very, very nice, but I've always had this thing where I was like hung up on they had to be a certain way, this and that. And of course I like certain types of people, and I'm very nice to everyone, but I had this really rigid idea that they had to be like this kind of person, this kind of person. But really, at the end of the day, everyone, and I know this to be true, I tell you guys all the time, everybody's valuable, you're all important. But to put that into practice in your actual life is different than to do that online. So I was really focusing on, if I'm not their cup of tea, or they can't admit to it, or they're shy, or maybe they're a bisexual man or woman, bisexual man or a woman that likes me, but they can't admit to it because maybe they have a friend there and they don't want people to know that they like me, right? So they can criticize me, and that wouldn't be a big deal. I would have to obviously recognize they do like me, but they can't say at this point in time, right? So it's not a big deal. And really, to me, it's like it's really important to focus on, what are you putting out there in the world? Are you just focused on the glitz and glam, and you dismiss everyone that doesn't fit into that category? You have to be, or are you people pleasing everybody and just running rampant and not focused on the right things? So really letting all that go, letting all that go, letting all your baggage in terms of that. I don't have any baggage in my opinion, but that holding on to all that is really not necessary. And you'd be surprised. Some people might treat you a certain way in person when you're in a crowded room, but they're not like that around you somewhere else, right? So letting all that go, Don.